Hey everyone, welcome to week 5 of Owl against ToastyRex. He is the captain. We're facing so many captains this season. He's the captain of the Garbage Strangers. The Garbage Strangers are 1-3. They have been having some impressive victories throughout the week. I think similar to our team, the TBC, the Valiant Children. All their losses have been sort of 2-1. I might be wrong on that, but I know I've been really impressed with every single player on that team. It's composed of Sebsor, Elliot / the one guy, and ToastyRex, who's the captain. We played Sebsor before. That's who Matt's playing. We played Sebsor in ABC and won that. And we're playing ToastyRex this week. So, yeah, I don't really know too much about him. I don't know much about his game style, really who he is. We haven't really talked before, but I'm still excited nonetheless. I'm especially excited because, well, I'm nervous. I'm freaking out because my loss last week to Boots is definitely bad. You know, I was pretty strong at 2-1 plus 5. Dipped really low to 2-2-0. I'm not even in the top 10 anymore. I'm pretty sure at week 3 I was the 4th best team in the league, and now I'm pretty sure I'm like at 12th. So yeah, that's how quickly you can drop early season. But this is, thank God, because for my Boots game, Matt lost to Scout / Probopast prior to it, so I had so much pressure on me. This is the first game of me, Steven, and Matt. So this is the first game of TBC versus the Garbage Strangers. So that takes a little bit of pressure off my back. Every time I played first, I've won. So I believe. Yeah, I think so. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. But this is his team on the left. Heatran, Latios, Megagyarados, Florges, Breloom, Donphan, Electabuzz, Aerodactyl, Escavalier, Cinccino, and Dusknoir. I really like this matchup against the team. I don't think I had a bad matchup, but there's definitely some Mons on his team, specifically Megagyarados. And something like a Calm Mind Florges if my Salazzle goes down, or if I don't bring Metagross. That could really, really punch holes in my team. Electabuzz is obviously, people have been bringing Scarf Electric types versus me. So definitely very scary. Things like Cinccino and Escavalier and Dusknoir are all Mons that can either wall you or sweep you if you're not prepared for them. Things like Heatran and Latios, really scary. Latios could be Dragon Dance, it could be Specs, it could be anything. The versatility is killing me. And then Breloom, insane priority against my team. A really good way to beat sort of hyper-offensive teams like mine, specifically with things like Crocodile and Aerodactyl on my side, is with priority. So especially since I have 2 water types, an offensive grass type looks great for him. So that's sort of some fears. The redeeming factor is he doesn't have a Z user, so I think the matchup is skewed in my favor a little bit, but that obviously doesn't mean anything. As always, I'm going to be writing stuff down because that's why I lost to Nico, because I forgot everything. So, but unfortunately I couldn't find a writing utensil, so I'm using a crayon. So hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. I mean, it's okay. I'll show you the team right now. It doesn't seem like Toasty has requested me yet, but that's okay. So, by the way, I'm going to preface this right here. I, for some reason, get Toasty and Rocky Rolo mixed up as people, so if I call Toasty Rocky, I apologize in advance. But this is the team. It's the Assault Vest Azumarill, the exact same set I brought last week, except with a little less speed. It's still enough speed because he has a few other base 50s, and I just want to make sure I outspeed those in order to, like, outspeed a Donphan would be something pretty important. This max attack really just punches a hole in his team. The only thing that really takes this on defensively is a physically defensive Florges, but at the same time, my Assault Vest means that Moonblast isn't doing much back to me. I don't think he's going to carry Toxic because of the coverage he needs. And Liquidation, plus, like, knock off the leftovers, and Liquidation's doing about 50 to 46. Once I get 1 defense drop, Florges is gone. So it's a really, really nice endgame cleaner. The only other thing that I'm obviously scared of are things like Electabuzz, Breloom, for obvious reasons. So I'll have to look out for those sort of things. Dusknoir is another thing. I've never, no one who I've mocked has brought Dusknoir, so hopefully that doesn't sort of bite me in the butt. Dusknoir is base 50, right? I believe so. Yeah, okay. The next mod I have is Aerodactyl. I was really debating between going Adamant or Jolly on this, but I ended up going Jolly because I felt like this team struggled with Gyarados a little bit, and this outspeeds +1 Jolly Gyarados. As you can see in the opening stuff, I had to do a little bit of figuring out like what coverage moves were the best. I ultimately decided on Water, Rock, Fire, and Dark. Basically because it hits everything. The only downside to it is I can't 2-hit KO a defensive Florges without leftovers knocked off and me hitting 2 Stone Edges. I can't one-shot an Electabuzz. I can one-shot a Cinccino. And then Mega Gyarados is really scary because if Mega Gyarados gets brought in on Aerodactyl, starts setting up Dragon Dances, you know, I'm starting to rely on 2 Stone Edges hitting on it. But really all my other coverage, the only other covered option I had was Thunderfang, and that was not helping any other part of the team. So just going to have to really sort of hold strong in that one, hope it all works out. Rotom Wash is a really cool set. I'm praying to God this works out. Hopefully it doesn't expect Hidden Power Flying, but this outspeeds Breloom and hits it with HP Flying, and that's basically the gist. Dark Pulse is for Latios, as well as Dusknoir, and then Volt Switch is for Initiative. Hydro Pump just hits hard. The Wiki Berry is for Longevity. And that's basically it. I'm really nervous. I don't want to go 2-3. But I also want this to be a good game. Like, if I go 2-3, but this is a phenomenal game, I'll be happy. Vileplume is interesting. You normally would think I'm not bringing it because there's a Latios and a Heatran, but really just everything else doesn't want to take on Vileplume. I can bring it in on Florges. I can bring it in on Breloom. It's a phenomenal Breloom answer. Donphan. Even Electabuzz or Escavalier or stuff like that. I'm able to just Strength Sap up. It's a nice way to make sure the Mega Gyarados doesn't get out of hand. He has to Mega Evolve first turn, so thank God. So Giga Drain will be doing a lot more. It's defensive as always. I feel like I'm just, every time I have not brought Vileplume, I've lost. And every time I have, I've won. So hopefully this is a good luck charm. I know I've been saying a lot of like good luck charmy things, but I believe in them. So we'll see. But do I believe in them? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say anything out loud. I think now that I'm looking at it, I should do 8 in speed because I want to be able to outspeed a Donphan. I think, yeah. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, that should be fine. And then the next mon we have is Crocodile. I'm bringing another 50% berry. Stealth Rocker, Earthquake, and Knockoff just hits his team pretty effectively. This is a good way for me to also mitigate Gyarados by just sort of intimidate spamming him as he starts setting up, to make sure that nothing he has will do anything like kill Vileplume or kill a Azumarill. So that's sort of the goal behind this. Earthquake and Knockoff, and then Iron Tail is for the Florges because I just couldn't really figure anything out. I was considering going something else on this. Oh, I was considering going like Fire Fang for Escavalier and Breloom, but I realized that was dumb. So hopefully Iron Tail works out. It's obviously a risk, but I'm a little worried about endgame Florges, so that's why I have it. Last mon is Mew. I think this set is the Mew set that I've found that sweeps through his team the best. It's a Swords Dancing set with Pokemon like Latios specifically, and other sort of things like Aerodactyl, Cinccino, stuff like that. Priority Sucker Punch can be really nice, and then Drain Punch and Zen Headbutt just hit him really hard. If the Florges is not defensive, +2 Zen Headbutt should kill it at about, if it's not physically defensive, then +2 Zen Headbutt should kill it about 80 to 90%. If it is, then it's going to do about a little over 50%, maybe about 60%, but it'll still be huge damage. Now do the wishes, and I'm bulky enough to take 1 or 2 Moonblasts. And then Drain Punch with Phytinium Z. I want to be able to use the Phytinium Z. I almost opened OBS. I want to be able to do Phytinium Z for mostly Mega Gyarados, Heatran as well, Escavalier, because I don't think I have a phenomenal way to break that, and most notably, I think that's it. Yeah, so Phytinium Z was the plan. It's been working out a little bit against Gyaradoses, so that's sort of the idea. Otherwise, Drain Punch actually does not do that much to a Mega Gyarados. It only does like 40%, so Phytinium Z is going to be really clutch. That's the team. I send this because just so you know, Toasty's on Frontier. Lol. Okay. Sorry, I can't do Frontier. I'm good to accept, though. Okay. Yeah, my computer works weird with Frontier, so I don't do it. Oh, week 5 versus Toasty. Am I ready? Am I going to do this? I'm not going to change anything. Like, I'm not going to go back and be like, well, looks like we need to completely change the entire team, because I've already started the video, and It's a disaster. Please, please, please just let this be a good game. No hacks. Better player wins. You know, everything works out. I must have phrased that weirdly. I'm going to accept. Escavalier's at Aerodactyls? Cinccino's there? What the? Okay, this is a weird... Like, I did not expect this whatsoever. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ. If I brought Will-O-Wisping, Rotom, my life would be so nice. Damn. Okay. That's scary. Wow. What? Okay, I'm thrilled that I brought Firefang on Aerodactyl. I didn't expect this team at all. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to need to save my Z-Drain Punch for Escavalier. What is my situation here? I feel like he might lead Aerodactyl. He could also very well lead Escavalier, and that's definitely scary. I think my best play... Oh, but he could lead Cinccino as well. Jeez, man, that's scary. It's a scary bring. I think my best bet is Crocodile. I'm going to lead Crocodile. I think this because, you know, if I lead anything else, the Cinccino lead can fuck me up. I need the Intimidate off on... I don't think he's going to lead Latios, Florges, or Gyarados. It doesn't make sense to me. If any of those three, maybe Florges. I guess. I don't know. But I just see it being either Aerodactyl for rocks, Escavalier to hit me hard. It's probably not even Escavalier. It's probably Cinccino or Aerodactyl. I'd be interested to see how much a Choice Banded Bullet Seed does to Crocodile. I don't think it would kill, but also I could be completely surprised. Okay, Bullet Seed does not kill. Would he be able to run Adamant against my team? Probably. Can 115 run Adamant? He lets Cinccino. Okay. That's scary. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. But Vileplume is such a good answer, so I'm just not gonna fuck with that. I'm just not gonna play with that shit. No Heatran's really cool. I wish I didn't bring HP Ground, and instead I brought HP Fire, but alas, it's no big deal. Is what it is. HP Fire on Vileplume would have been Flames, though. Yeah, I mean, he can go in anything, I guess. I mean, I'm going to go into Vileplume. I don't think there's any world in which I don't go for, whatchamacallit? Sludge Bomb. Because even if he goes Aerodactyl, like, what's he going to do to me? Swords Dance? Like, I don't think so. Like, if he's Swords Dance, that's actually kind of scary. But, like, I also have a Fire Fang Aerodactyl. And if he's Alkaberry, then I guess that's a problem. I don't know. I just don't... He might U-turn here. But, like, the Effect Spore, 30% Effect Spore, could be so nice. I'm also going to calculate the damage to see if it's Life Orb banned. Well, if it's Life Orb, it'll show. But if it's banned, that'll be good to know. If it's choiced, that'll be good to know. I don't see this being any other item besides Life Orb or banned. It could be Silk Scarf. I don't know. Silk Scarf might be a little scary. I'm shocked at this team. He didn't bring Heatran. I thought Breloom had a phenomenal matchup versus. I thought Breloom was his best spring versus me. Okay. There's Vileplume. Now, here's the thing. He has to Mega Evolve turn 1. He has to. That's required. Do I go for... So does that mean I go for a Sludge Bomb or a Strength Sap? He has to Mega Evolve turn 1. That's the rule. If I Strength Sap on his Dragon Dance, It's not going to do much. It's not going to mean much. You could very easily go into Latios here. You could also very easily go into Escavalier here. Now, I don't know if I want to predict either of those things, because that's horrifying. So I think I'm just going to Sludge Bomb. Yeah, he goes Escavalier, which is a little annoying. I really don't know what this Escavalier wants to do. Let me just make sure Escavalier doesn't get, like, Zen Headbutt. There's my team versus Socrates. So that means officially this video can't go up until I play him. He does not get Zen Headbutt. What do you get? Looks like worst case scenario is Megahorn. That's what it appears to me. Worst case scenario is Megahorn. I feel like I take a Megahorn completely fine. This game's gonna be scary. I already sense it. Yeah, Megahorn does 78 to 90, and I just get all the health back. So I'm gonna Strength Sap. Just get back health, I guess. I just don't see him going. He might go Latios here. I don't fucking know. I don't know at this point. I don't know what this team is. I'm honestly completely flabbergasted. He cannot have a Z user. He has to make a first turn. I have the higher tier mons here, so I should not be scared. I'm Strength Sapping because, okay, nothing. Swords Dance, Megahorn. Okay, so I, once again, can just safely Strength Sap. It appears. I believe. Right? I mean, I could also Sludge Bomb, expecting Latios to come in. I don't fucking know. I just don't see this guy happening. What are you doing? What is this? Knockoff? Okay. I guess, that's a little frustrating to have Black Sludge gone. I should probably be thinking about this a little bit faster than I am. But I just don't see what this Escavalier is doing to me. And it's good to know it's not, I guess it's AV, if it's not Swords Dance. If he stays in this turn again, I'm going to go for Giga Drain to scout for it, although it would be hard. I guess HP Ground is what I'd do. AV Escav. God, the crayon. What is this? What is this? Megahorn? Effect Spore. Come on! Get the Effect Spore. This is sad. Okay, I'm going to go for Hidden Power Ground to scout for... yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm shocked. I have no clue what this is. He might be scared though. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb. Why would he stay in? I don't get it. He's risking Effect Spore. I think he's gonna go Latios. Okay, cool. He goes Latios. Sludge Bomb, Poison. Okay, awesome. That's so cool. And he's Leftovers. Latios, lefties. That might tell me sub. I have an AV Azumarill, but here's the thing. I don't want to, I really don't want Azumarill to die, because if Vileplume goes down and Gyarados starts setting up, that's my only answer. And this has Recovery and Azumarill doesn't, so I think the play is pretty confidently Rotom Wash. Now, if he goes for Energy Ball here, what happens? If he goes for Energy Ball here, because I think Energy Ball is a good bring versus me, but if he's lefties, I don't know. Mixed Attacker. Let's see, you have Energy Ball. To Rotom Wash. And I want to make sure that I also want to calc that Sludge Bomb damage. So Dark Balls will be doing a significant amount of damage even after a +1 special defense. Correct? Yes, it would break a sub. Nothing he does kills me, so I'm going to go into Rotom. Calm Mind, that's fine. That's not fine, is it? I'm going to go for a Dark Pulse. Draco kills me. That sucks. A lot. I should have thought that out way more. But like, what was I gonna do? I guess the Azumarill was the play. Yeah, Azumarill's AP. Alright, well, we get a free crunch at least. Or do we go for Stone Edge? I think we go Stone Edge for the... Okay, Braylon's not here, so the fake out's... It's fine to lose the fake out, like, sort of thing. I can't lose this Aerodactyl right now. Although Stone Edge is pretty risk-free now I'm looking at it, so I'm going to go for a Stone Edge. And I miss. Cool. Ice Beam. Okay, now I hit the crunch, so that's cool. I lost half health on my Aerodactyl for no reason, but that's okay. It's a freaking Stone Edge, so I have to deal with it. I don't know what he's going to go into. Probably Gyarados. I've been playing this like shit. I need to play better right now. Gyarados. Okay. So my mind says Azumarill pretty heftily. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to think about it too much. There's nothing... He's not going to double edge here. That'd be stupid. I'm a little worried he has double edge. I don't think he'll go for it. Worst case scenario, he does. But even if he does, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm fine. I'm just going to go Azumarill here. I don't think there's anything Gyarados can do. Earthquake at +1, 2-shots me, but I'm at full health. Double Edge has a 30% chance to do a KO. I don't think he's going to double edge an Aerodactyl here. I just don't see it. Oh, I'm frustrated that miss happened, but I should have crunched in the first place. So you learn your mistakes. What's he do? Mold Breaker, crunch. Okay, don't get the defense drop on me. Now, I think I'm going to go for a liquidation. He loses his Gyarados, high key, so I'm going to go for liquidation. Yep. Escav comes in. Liquidation does 51. So do I go for it again? That is the question. Do I go for it again? Here, just max HP. Liquidation, yeah, that's too scary of a roll. I'm not going to fuck with that. I'm going to go Vileplume here. Great. Megahorn last time did how much? Okay, I had speed with Strength Sap, so it's not going to do anything. I'm going to go for Strength Sap. Without Latios, Vileplume, I think, happily can wall again, actually looking at it. Aerodactyl probably does a number to me. I should actually see. If he hasn't brought in this late, I'm pretty sure it's Life Orb or something, so... How much does Aerialise do? What the fuck? Why is it do nothing? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that's an Azumarill too. I think that's why. Okay, that does about half. Okay. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb to scout damage. Poison? Yeah. Okay. He could go into... What's he gonna go into? I just don't see a world in which he keeps Escav in. Where he goes in Escav. He might actually just go into Escav. But I don't mind that actually. Do I? Not really. Yeah, because I get to Strength Sap. Aromatherapy. Damn, I should have gone for another Sludge Bomb. That's too bad. Okay. So that Sludge Bomb damage tells me what? Florges as a... Why not have Protect? You have Calm Mind. Yeah, it looks like max H. That looks like max defense. Sludge Bomb should be doing more damage. Yeah, 49. That was a max roll this time. I think I'm just going to spam Sludge Bomb a little bit more, see what happens, see if he has Protect here. Or I could go into Aerodactyl. It's kind of scary though. I'm going to try and snag a Poison. Nope, okay. I'm going to HP Ground here to get damage off. And then I'm going to Strength Sap again. I'm doing this so that next time I hit this with Liquidation, I do a lot. Who's he gonna go into here? I'm gonna Sludge Bomb. Fuck! I hate him when he stays in. God damn it. Okay, I'm Strength Sapping. He's gonna go into something, but at this point I need the health. He's gonna go into Florges here, I presume. I think no, he stays in. Okay. I think I'm just gonna safely go into. How many Mega Horns do you have left? 10? How much does this do to Crocodile? Crocodile, Sharknado, again, Cavalier, let's do Max Adamant. Megahorn at a -4, right? He's -2 right, he would be -3. Does nah, no, I don't like that. It's so frustrating though. Like, why are you staying in, my dude? I'm gonna Giga Drain. Why do I feel like Giga Drain's the play? I don't know. Poison Jab. It's freaky. I'm gonna Strength Sap. I mean, I guess, like, I don't freaking know. Now I feel fine going into Crook, honestly. He's gonna run out of Mega Horns, high key. I never play these games where it's like this. No more Intimidate on for the Gyarados is nice too. Let's go into Crocodile. Great. Okay, I'm gonna knock off here. I feel pretty good about that. Could also Rocks, but I think I'm gonna knock off. Get rid of if this is Akka, I want to get rid of it. Like, ASAP. I need this alive though for Arrow. But Arrow could have Ice Fang. So I don't know. Arrow also just gets bopped by a freaking. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off first. 53. Get rid of the AV. Megahorn does 24. And I get the berry off. Great. Okay, now I'm gonna go for Rocks. Miss? You have not missed a single Megahorn, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna EQ here. I'm gonna keep this alive for the Intimidate drop though. So if he goes Arrow, I'm gonna hard into something. I don't know what yet, but something. Okay. I'd be shocked right now if Arrow came in. Very shocked. I want to see how much I'm doing to a Gyarados. Oh, you Mega Dragon Dance with Crocodile. Earthquake is doing about over half the 2-shot. So if he brings Gyarados in here, I think I'm just going to Earthquake. He does. Okay, so I have the Earthquake here. I'm forced to. Fortunately, he can Dragon Dance, but like, eh. Whoa, that does nothing. Ooh, okay. Wow. Now I have to go into what? Azumarill? Okay, let's be realistic here. What? Okay, that did so little. That has to be a mineral. Gyarados, Earthquake. Okay, Earthquake at +1. He appears to be adamant, I guess? 65. I'm at 77. If he's adamant, Earthquake can't kill me without a crit. Now the question is, do I Liquidation? What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is the wrong Azumarill set, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. A little smidgen more. Okay. Even Adamant Earthquake doesn't do it. There's 0 chance in hell that you are Double Edge after also being Earthquake. So, am I going to fuck with Liquidation? No, I can't. Oh! Okay. That scared the fuck out of me. That's horrifying. Okay. That... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My heart. My heart, my heart, my heart. Here's the good news. Mew has a better time now, I guess. The problem here is Tail Slap, high key. I think I have to Aqua Jet. Cause, I mean, I could go Vileplume. Okay, but also, if I go Vileplume right here, no, Aerodactyl can't kill me with anything. Yeah, and Florges walls this to some extent, I'm pretty sure. Florges also kind of walls Vileplume. I can't tell. Is Aqua Jet not the play here? If I go for Aqua Jet, how much am I doing? I'm doing about 41 to 48. Will that put him in range of Sucker Punch from Mew? So, hold on, I'm going to write this down. It says 41.2 to 48.7. Mew. Sucker Punch does 38 to 42. So if I get 2 minerals, that's 79.2. That's not great. But if he's Life Orb, then it is. This is still useful. Azumarill is still useful because not that Aerodactyl. Aqua Jet still KOs after rocks. But also Florges high key just revenges. I'm gonna go into Vileplume. My gut says Vileplume. Yeah, okay. Now I think I'm gonna Giga or Strength Sap. I think Giga. He can Tail Slap here, but he has to get lucky. I believe he has a 0.7 times 0.7 to the 5th. Yeah, he's gonna get Effect Sport here, unless he gets a 16% chance. How much is Vileplume doing to... I assume he's gonna U-turn, but I just want to see, because here's why I want to Giga Drain, because it guarantees a Sludge Bomb kill on Florges if it comes in. Tail Slap can't kill me, even if it's banded. If it's Adamant banded, it can, right? But he'd have to get so lucky, and he'd have to get like max rolls, or crits. And Giga Drain does 46. Yeah, I'm Giga Draining. There we go. There's the crit. Okay. So now, do I Strength Sap again? Oh, this was a bad idea, wasn't it? It might have been. Well, okay. Tail Slap, let's say it gets 9. 9 times 5 is 45. I guess. Do I have speed? No, there's no way. I could predict him to go for Tail Slap again and go into Aerodactyl. Would that be a throw? Not really. No, because what do I need Aerodactyl for now? Let me just make sure +2 Sucker Punch kills Aerodactyl. +2 Sucker Punch doesn't. Damn. But what's the worst he can do? Stone Edge for a lot of damage. Ooh, baby. Okay. I need this for Florges, don't I? Yeah, I feel like Aerodactyl has to be the move. 7, 7, 7. Okay. Great. So now the question is do I have to go for Edge? Aerodactyl, Mega, Earhart against a max defensive Florges. I'm giving a free, like, Florges switch, but I don't know if I care too much. Okay, Stone Edge still does 42 to 50. If I crunch, he brings it in here. Yeah, Stone Edge still kills. I'm gonna crunch here. I should have counted to see if that killed, but I should be okay. If Aerodactyl comes in here, it confirms Scarf. If this Florges has been hiding like Psychic, I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. Now, if he brings this in on rocks, Stone Edge actually has a chance to kill Florges. So if I get lucky, I actually just win. So do I go for it? I think I do. Protect. Okay. Now I can't get lucky. Now I'm gonna be unlucky. I should have been gone to Aerodactyl there, or sorry, Vileplume. I think the play is to crunch and get defense drops. Is that weird? I'm gonna Stone Edge. I'm gonna Stone Edge and force him to wish. Hope that's not the wrong play. That brings, I like barely prepared for it. I didn't prep Aerodactyl, period. So that Aerodactyl kind of scares me. If it's Pasha, he might have it. God, what do I would do to be Psyche him right now? I was considering it for Florges, but I don't know. If I was Home Claws too, jeez. Stone Edge is to force him to wish. I have to land this though. I have not landed a single Stone Edge. He has landed every Mega Horn, so let's hope. I would be at higher health to be able to make that play on Cinccino, but alas. I wonder if he was Choice Scarfed, because that definitely did not look like banded damage. I never calced it, but it's weird. He also, honestly, might just not be fully max stuff, which will put him in a position where I don't freaking know. Put him in some position. I have so many, I only have so many Sludge Bombs is the other problem. I am not sure what the play is. He might go Arrow here, thinking, no? Ooh, crit. Okay. And that might be game. Okay, so the crit, I don't think it mattered because a Hyrule killed, and then Vileplume walled, and then I had a Mew that could Swords Dance. So I don't know. Maybe I'll miss my Aqua Tail here to make up for it. Hopefully. Nope. It's a 4-0 win. Great game to ToastyRex, or Roasty Tex. ToastyRex, GG. Happy to get a high differential win to make up for the loss against Boost last week. I prepped incredibly hard for this game. I don't think I prepped harder for a game in a while, so I'm happy it all paid off. Gyarados scared the hell out of me. You brought a very scary team, Toasty. Thank you for the match. Super exciting the whole time. I was like, oh my god. And this is a long game. It's 38 turns. I rarely play super long games like this. So, yeah, I don't know what to say. Great game. Really, really great game. Thanks for having it with me. That's it. Next week we play... I don't know what we play next week. Let's find out together, huh? I was just looking up. I forgot. We play Metro. Okay. I don't know much about how Metro's season is going. Nor have I really talked to Cloud9. Metro beat Oscar, so that's kind of scary. Metro lost to Seb. Tony beat Metro. So Metro looks to be 1-3 as of week 4. Probably, who's you face this week? Gareth? I don't think Gareth. I think it's someone else. So he'll probably be like 2-3 or 1-4. But I mean, in this league, you can be a 1-4 team and be like the fucking champion of the NPL. So this league's insanely difficult. But win against ToastyRex feels so good, especially the high differential. I can't express how happy I am. But that's it. That's the team. Maybe I should talk about the crit a little bit. I think so. Like the calc says, like a max roll would do it. But I mean, assuming I landed the Stone Edge, like he had to wish there, and then I just go Vileplume, and I basically stall it out. I stall the game out, and then once that happens, like once he somehow kills Vileplume, I just go into Mew and setup. I think setup Mew won that in the end because let's find out. But I mean, like he had no way of lowering my attack. Once I was +2, Zen was doing about 60 to 71, so it was not gonna. And Moonblast was gonna do about 30, 38. Sucker probably would have done less. It might have not killed Aerodactyl after rocks, but obviously Aqua Jet does that in. So I think Mew had it. It might have mattered for differential, and I'm really sorry about that. But you know, I kind of got robbed a little bit differential last week, so I feel all right. But yeah, great game. I really liked it. I should stop rambling on right now, but super happy. This like spot is a nice spot. I'm in Detroit right now, Nico's favorite place, and I think I've always won every game I played here. I played Blue here. I played Isaac here. I think I played Jack here. So it's been a good luck charm. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned for my ABC Weeks 11 game against Sock. It's probably gonna be a bit memey and a bit fun. So stay tuned for that. Then after that we play Metro. So it should be super exciting. See y'all later.